Hi guys, I'm Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing today's Ascension reading for May 22nd, 2019. And I'm also going to be adding day 7 of 30 of spiritual exercises with Trish to this video. I didn't get very many replies or comments about whether or not you guys would like to see them together or separate. So I did some more praying and meditating, and I was told that it's actually just a free will choice. It doesn't matter, because after the 30 days, either way it goes, I was going to start incorporating these things into the end of my Ascension videos. So it's more or less, I was supposed to be doing them to get me in the routine of doing those things, to get myself worked up into a timely manner of doing both of those things, both videos together, all that stuff. Okay, so it's about learning a lot of lessons and things like that. I am so grateful for you guys being supportive and kind, and like just following along with me and being a part of this journey. 5-5, look that up. That's about positive change and transformation. But anyway, this is take 5 for this video, and I've got as far as 10 minutes in, and for whatever reason, a lot of reasons, I've had to stop, and these are all spiritual reasons. Okay, I've got a lot going on around me today, a lot going on inside me today, and it's very hard to, I don't want to say it's hard to concentrate, but it's kind of hard to take all the information I'm getting and really know exactly what's for the reading and what's not, because it's almost like I'm being fed constantly information from the universe right now. It's almost like it is, like I heard. Okay. Anyway, I'm just kind of going through a big spiritual to-do right now, and I'm kind of everywhere. So anyway, I'm glad that you guys are so supportive and everything. So let's just go ahead and get into the reading, and then we're going to do the day 7, and hopefully I get through it this time. It's only taken a half an hour to get through these other 5 videos. Universal energies, what messages do you have for May 22nd, 2019? For all individuals already aware they're on an Ascension journey. Am I supposed to take all 3 of them? Okay, thank you. We got vegetarian and vegan, third eye chakra, and you're a powerful light worker. The first one, vegetarian vegan, says fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevate your spiritual frequency. Guys, again, I'm hearing it's good to eat. It's really good for us to eat the green vegetables right now. I'm not for sure why, but I'm hearing that, we need to do that. Also, the energy drink's got to go. Start asking your body whether or not you're supposed to put something into it. Use muscle testing. If you don't know what muscle testing is, look, I have a video about muscle testing on this channel, Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. Anyway, look that up, and then start muscle testing and using, yes or no, asking yes or no questions. See, asking yes or no questions, and then if your body moves forward, that's a yes. If it moves backward, that's a no. If your head bobs up and down, that's a yes. If it bobs side to side, that's a no. Okay. Third eye chakra. It says it is safe for you to see energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. A lot of people are starting to see a blue mist. I've been told something about a blue mist, and I don't know if this is like a color activation or what it is, but it's some kind of healing color activation of some sort. Okay, so what you're supposed to do when you see this is imagine that mist coming into your being. You should feel like a tingling or a warming or a cooling sensation. You might feel like energy spiraling inside or outside of your body, or both. You could feel like an opening in your third eye, your crown. You could hear ringing and buzzing in your ears. All kinds of things could happen to you guys. You could feel like you just need to sleep. So all kinds of things. But anyway, it's about trusting in what you're seeing. Those repetitious thoughts that you're getting into your third eye or into your mind, 404, look that up. Those thoughts are messages of things that you're supposed to be paying attention to. So the good, bad, and the indifferent. Things that you need to either change in your life and move forward with and put action into, or things that you need to heal and take away from your life. People, situations, all kinds of stuff. So make sure that you're following your intuition and what you're receiving in your third eye, even in dream time, daydreams, and night dreams. You are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. Let your light shine is what I'm hearing, guys. Just let your light shine. Quit worrying about those energies that are real confusing right now. I've had a lot of people messaging me in the past couple days saying that things are happening that they wouldn't expect to happen. People are breaking up and they were getting along real good, or, this and that, all kinds of stuff that they've already thought that they've taken care of. Nothing else is going to happen, and things are coming and happening. Chaos is happening. Life on life terms is happening. Guys, timelines are collapsing right now. There is going to be false energies or false delusional, illusional, whatever you want to call them, thoughts that are going to be coming into you right now just because of the energy. Okay, it's something that you need to not worry about. So when you're having all these things happen, you just like, man, why is this happening? It don't make sense. If it don't make sense, don't worry about it. Leave it alone. Just let it go on by you. Don't let your emotions overrule what's happening, because what you're going to do is you're going to keep that timeline here. You're not going to let it crash and crumble and a new one form. So please just go with the flow and allow it to happen, whatever it is. If you feel like crying, cry. If you feel like being mad, be mad. But don't act out towards other people, and don't hold on to fear and doubt of this is going to be this way, even though I've thought this whole time it's going to be this way. Guys, remember, this month and next month, illusional, delusional, confusing, false thoughts. Okay? So really pay attention to your intuition. Really get some answers from your higher self, and do some meditating and a lot of praying, guys. A lot of praying. Am I supposed to read more? Is there any more angel therapy? Angel messages then. So the reading is going to be shorter today, because I'm just doing it for today, and we're going to do the spiritual exercises. So just bear with me. Thank you for bearing with me. Am I supposed to take that one? Thank you. Rochelle, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. And this is in so many different areas of your life, is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing abundance of everything, it's coming too. And I'm told to show you guys 654. First of all, look that up. And this color green is having something to do with, I'm hearing something to do with your heart chakra right now. So some people may have their heart chakra that's opening up, or either healing is going. Okay, healing and heart chakra opening up for some people is what I'm told. Anything else I'm supposed to tell them about this card? Thank you. Angels, what other messages do you have for May 22nd, 2019 for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? What messages do you have? May 22nd, 2019. For all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey, thank you. Ariel. It says, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. It's really important that you learn as much as you can. But use that discernment of spirit about, what am I supposed to be doing with this information? Well, first of all, use the discernment of spirit to lead you to the right videos, the right books, the right whatever. Okay? The right people. And use that discernment of spirit, like when you start to hear it or read it or whatever, or watch it. If you feel like, this just don't resonate with me, then don't listen to it. You should never listen to anything that doesn't resonate with you. All you're doing is pulling lower vibrating energy towards you, and kind of basically keeping the programming that's in your DNA there, that's being trying to be released. So don't do that. Anyway, like, so many things are going to change in your life. You're going to have these spiritual experiences, these supernatural experiences that are just bizarre and crazy in nature. And, seeing things, hearing things, feeling different things, your senses opening up and enhancing, moving through higher states of consciousness, starting to understand the universe in a totally different way, starting to become more aware of everything around you. 777, I was told to tell you guys. Okay? Angels, what other messages do you have? Am I supposed to take that one? Thank you. Sonia, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Again, this isn't a message for just one particular person. This is a message for all those people that are starting to understand that they're telepathically communicating with deceased loved ones, with angels, with fairies, whatever it may be. and even though they don't understand the difference between each one of them because they're not seeing them yet, they're still starting to hear them inside. They might actually have like an internal voice with them, but it's not actually heard through the ears, if that makes sense. It's like kind of like when we hear our own voice in our mind, but it's a different voice that we hear. So some of you may be hearing your own voice, and it's still telepathy. There's still communications coming from other people. You just got to think of your thoughts at that time. Are those my thoughts or something else's thoughts? Is it of love and light or lower vibrating? If it's of lower vibrating energy, then you need to push it away. If it's not, then you need to bring it closer to you and think and ask, like, what am I supposed to do with this thought? Where else am I supposed to go with it? Okay. And I was told to read the bottom. Archangel Raphael, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Okay. Animal spirit guides, what messages do you have for May 22nd, 2019? Thank you. For all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please, what messages do you have? May 22nd, 2019. Thank you. Okay, Penguin, the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. And I'm seeing all the upper chakras, guys, and I'm hearing activation. Like so many people are being activated. And what I mean by activated is like these chakras are finally opening up for you. They're always there, but they're sometimes dormant, because of the things that we hear and are taught growing up and things like that. And they become dormant, but so many people are starting to have theirs awaken. So that's what I mean by that. Oh, I forgot about this one. The reason why I laughed, tiger. It's been coming out a lot, and I've been having to call upon the tiger lately, the energy of the tiger. Anyway, it says you're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you are capable of doing so. Call upon the energy of the tiger to give you his intellect, his courage, his charisma, whatever it may be. Strength, I hear. Speed and agility. I'm hearing that again, but I'm not real for sure why. Anyhow, are there any other messages that would like to come out? Okay, thank you. Animal spirit guides, what other messages do you have for May 22nd, 2019, please? For all individuals, are you aware they're on an ascension journey? Thank you. Dog, it says your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. Some of you are people pleasers is what I'm hearing, and that's what this is about. Quit trying to please people, but try to think of being of service to people instead of pleasing them. Change the way that you think about things that you do for people. 1221, I was told to tell you, mirror. Okay, guys. So let's go ahead and do these spiritual exercises. And what we'll do first is I'm going to go ahead and just call in the angels and everybody, and then we'll ground ourselves and do some manifesting. And we are going to do sacral learn how to do healing on the sacral chakra today. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So Source God, angels, ascended masters, higher self. I'm going to call in the dragons and the fairies and the unicorns today. Thank you. So for those of you who are sensitive, you should start to really feel this energy coming in from, it feels like it's coming in from the back, like in between the shoulders and coming through there. And it's kind of a little bit painful, but I'm not real for sure exactly what's going on. So I guess we'll just go ahead and continue and see what happens. But anyway, you should start to feel that. I'm going to go ahead and put everybody in a relaxed state. So this is more so for those people that have a hard time relaxing and things like that. Everybody else knows that how to meditate. It's going to be easy for you to do that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and blow into the screen. When I blow into the screen, you're going to get really either relaxed, calm, floaty feeling, or very heavy and calm. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. You should start to feel real floaty or relaxed and heavy. I'm going to do it one more time. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do at this time is we're going to put a cocoon of protection around us. So what we're going to do is we're going to imagine the heart space expanding out in all directions, inside and outside of our body, and putting a cocoon of energy around us. So you can imagine whatever color comes to your mind, coming out of your heart space and starting to form a cocoon around you. You're going to want to intend that as you're making this cocoon around you, that any lower vibrating energies, any attachments, any beings that would try to attach to your auric field, any fears or doubts that would try to come into your auric field will be pushed off or bounced off and go back to where it came from. Push this energy out as far as you can. You want to imagine, of course, yourself being in the center of this. You want to imagine your home and your career being inside of it, your car, your significant other, if you have any children and pets. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Intend for it to be set all day, all night. Okay, and what we're going to do right now is we're going to ground our energy. Do you want me to do it the way I did yesterday, or how am I doing it? Show me that again, please. Okay, so this is a little different for me. I haven't done this one before, but anyway, you know, we're just going to go with the flow like I always do. So what I'm seeing right now is, before we even push the energy down into the ground, we are going to just imagine that we have roots growing off of the bottom of our feet and going down through the Earth Star, which is right below your feet. That's a chakra, a portal right below your feet, going all the way down into the center of the earth. We want to imagine these roots grounding into the core of the earth, the center of the earth. I usually think about a diamond or some kind of gem being there and reflecting light, but I'm not seeing that this time. I'm just seeing like dirt and soil and like just this, it's kind of like a bright whitish silver light in the center of the earth is what I'm seeing. And just imagine roots going into all of that. And now I'm seeing these roots spread out throughout the ground. And you just want to imagine these roots growing all around the entire earth. I'm seeing them just like moving and under the soil all around the earth and just anchoring. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to, I guess, this is so weird. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to imagine that we are, show it to me one more time, please. Okay, this is so cool. Okay, so I have, I have fairies around me holding water cans, like to sprinkle water into on flowers, to water flowers or whatever. And yes, this is just a image or a astral projection that I'm getting right now. I'm not actually physically seeing this, but this is what we're told to imagine. So you want to imagine, you know, some fairies flying around the crown of your head, and they can be any size you want, guys, with water tins, getting ready to pour the water onto your head. So when you feel this water being poured onto your head, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to imagine all of your show me this one more time. Okay, so the water is being poured into your crown, and you're going to want to imagine all of this water pushing like the energy of your crown and merging it in with the energy of your third eye, and then merging it into the energy of your throat chakra, and then merge it into the energy of your heart chakra, and now into the energy of your solar plexus, now into the energy of your sacral chakra, now into the energy of your root chakra. Push it down your legs, and then allow that water to go into the roots that you just rooted, and see these roots just grow even more. Like they're not so dull looking anymore. They're going to become more vibrant in color, and allow that energy to go all the way down into the center of the earth, and see it spread out throughout them roots all the way around the earth. Okay, now I'm seeing the diamond in the center of the earth. And we're going to imagine that we're pulling energy straight from this diamond, and it's a watery energy is what I'm seeing. It's like a blue and white watery energy. So it's like we're watering these roots is what we're doing. Okay, so we're going to pull that water right back up through these roots up into our legs, bring them all the way up into your legs, into your root chakra, bring it up into your sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart. I heard upper heart this time, throat, third eye, branch it out into your ears and let it come out. This is so weird. I've never done this before. And then take it up through the rest of your head, go through your eye chakras and through your third eye, through your crown chakra, bring it out and let it branch out into the universe. This is crazy. Okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing now is like I'm starting to see, like, as you branched it out into the universe, it's starting to form that tree of life again, like we done a couple of days ago. So you're going to want to see as it comes out of this energy comes up out of your crown, that it's forming the tree of life, and the tree branches are going out into the universe and connecting with the energy of the universe. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to imagine the sun rays hitting your tree of life, and now there's just leaves growing all over this tree of life. And now I'm seeing like just energy of butterflies and fairies and angels and all kinds of beings of light, just kind of like, I don't know, flying and playing and dancing around this tree of life. I'm feeling energy spiraling all around me. I'm feeling very charged on the inside and very happy and peaceful feeling. So you should be feeling that as well. This is so cool. Very weird, but so cool. Is there anything else that we need to do with the grounding? Okay, so there's nothing else that we need to do with the grounding part of it, but what we're going to do now is we are going to work on Jamaican. Okay, we're going to go ahead and work on the sacral chakra today. I'm going to teach you how to heal that. And I'm just going to keep my eyes closed, because it's helping me to kind of pay attention to what's going on here and not all around me and stuff, because, you know, I told you there's a lot going on with me. But anyway, so what we're going to do, I'm going to teach you how to heal the root chakra, or one of the ways that we can heal it. Let me just get the guidance and see exactly how I'm supposed to teach you. There's so many different ways that you can do healing, guys. I told you guys it's all about just thought moves the energy and being creative with it and it being imaginative. So let me see what I got to do. Okay, so I'm told to show you just like what I would do in the regular videos. So this is like, you're going to put your right hand in front of your sacral chakra, which is the chakra that's usually, for most people, is right around like belly button area up against the spine. Anyway, this is the orange chakra, and you're going to want to put your right hand and your left hand in front of that. And your fingers your middle fingers can be touching if you want to. It doesn't really matter, but you don't really want to overlap your hands, I don't guess. But anyway, put them in front of your sacral chakra, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to imagine, first set the intention that you're going to do healing on your sacral chakra. So I'm just going to say I intend to do healing on my sacral chakra. I ask that my higher self, angels, and guides will guide, lead, and instruct this healing that I do. And then you'll just go with whatever you intuitively feel guided to do. But however, what we're going to do today is we're going to just think and say the words open, activate, cleanse, balance, release and remove any blockages or implants, and make this chakra spin in the correct direction, please. So now you should start to feel like energy, like pulsating, and starting to spiral around in that area. You might feel it like pitter patter. You might feel a little bit nauseous. I'm feeling a little bit nauseous right now. But now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to imagine any lower vibrating energies being sucked out and pulled through your right hand, the palm of your right hand, and up and through your right arm, through your right shoulder, come into your heart space, and you're gonna transmit that back into love and light. So it's literally all you need to do is imagine seeing, like, you know, a lower vibrating energy, or you might just think of it as a gray looking color or a brown looking color coming up your arm and going into your heart space, and you want to see that color transform back into love and light. So light is exactly that, light. So you want to see it transform back into love and light. So you might even see like particles changing different colors or whatever, and bring it back through your heart on the other side. Take it up through your left shoulder, down your left arm, out your left hand, and you're putting that new energy right back into your sacral chakra. So you're going to feel it pull with your right hand and push in with your left hand. You're going to feel it cycle through your body, through your heart, and you're going to want to imagine and intend that that's exactly what's going to happen. And as you're doing this, you're going to want to imagine, as the energy is going back into your sacral chakra, that there's a bright orange or tangerine colored light that's filling up this area. And now see it expand in all directions, inside and outside your body. So you're going to want to see that light just flow everywhere and let it go outside of your physical body, And then you want to push it out as far as you can, just like we did the cocoon of healing protection around you. Push it out as far as you can into the universe and just connect with everything. Allow the energy of the universe and everything to just come back into you. So you should feel like almost like a radio signal or something, like your energy is moving outwards and you feel energy coming inwards at the same time. So it's almost like a rotating cycle or something like that. I'm just giving you guys a little bit of time because I don't feel much healing going on in mine. So as long as you guys are still healing, I'll just sit here for a second. Okay, I'm told to go ahead and do some manifesting stuff with you. So let's just go ahead and think about one thing that we want to manifest into our life. And the trick to manifesting things into our life, guys, is acting as if we already have it. You know, feeling those feelings and emotions of already having that manifested into our life. So whatever it may be for you, for me, the first thing is going to be my children. I'm always going to have that as my first and top priority, my children being manifested back into my life in loving, positive, kind ways. So like I always say, I'm going to imagine them being in my life, saying I love you, us loving on each other, having a good time. I want those feelings of gratitude, joy, excitement, unconditional love, and happiness. So go ahead and think about whatever it is for you, and I'll give you a few seconds to do that. Now, guys, while you're doing this, those of you who are sensitive to energies, you probably feel all kinds of things going on in your body. Your eyes might be twitching and vibrating in the back. You might be hearing a lot of tones and stuff. That's completely normal. If you're just starting to pick up on and be sensitive to energies, you might feel those things. Let's go ahead and work on manifesting the second thing. For me, it's going to be travel, you know, healing in large crowds. So I'm going to just imagine that and feel those feelings of already having it, joy, peace, abundance, healing, seeing the crowds transform. Okay, let's go ahead and work on manifesting a third thing. For me, it's going to be love and romance. So I want to think about, you know, hearing the words, I love you, not being non-argumentative, going on adventures and traveling together, cuddling, whatever it may be. So whatever your third thing would be, go ahead and think about that now. There's another trick to helping to manifest things. If you smile, you have those feelings of happiness. I was just reminded of that, so I'm going to try to remember that. It helps you to feel those feelings of happiness and joy and all that, so that's what helps us to manifest it. Fears and doubts or what have you, lower vibrating thoughts like that will just cause us to reject those things. So let's go ahead and think of one more thing that we want to manifest into our lives. So you want to have those feelings that I was telling you about. Make sure you smile so you have happiness. My eyes are going crazy right now. Okay, guys, what you're going to do now is thank your higher self, the angels, God, the fairies, the dragons, whoever else was here. Just thank them for being here and helping you to, the universe, the sun, the moon, the ground, whatever we use today. Make sure that you thank them and let me know what you guys think about this. Today was kind of a weird day for me. Like I said, I did like 5 takes. This is like the 6th take or something, and I just am all over the place right now. Not really that I'm all over the place, but I feel all over the place because there's so much going on energetically around me, in me, for me. all that good stuff. So like, share, subscribe, and follow. Let me know what you think in the comments. And everybody have a great Wednesday. I love you. Bye.